Very warm greeting, and we're going to talk today about Hypericum. This is Robert H. Sorge, Doctor of Naturopathic Medicine since 1964, Director of the Great Abundant Life Medical Nutrition Testing, Personal Health Evaluation Clinic. Now, neurology, psychiatry, and orthodox medicine, they have been sort of minions for the pharmaceutical industry, and they write billions upon billions upon billions of dollars for basically what we call in naturopathic medicine the broken brain. The anxieties, the depressions, the despondencies, the fears, all of these types of things that deal with the body-mind relationship. And basically, when you go on these types of so-called medications, you're actually partaking in what we believe is a voodoo form of medicine that puts you into la-la land. It separates your body from your mind, and when you ask the doctor, when do I go off of la-la land drugs, he will tell you you don't, and if you try to do it on your own, you'll find yourself very difficult trying to go off of this. But for hundreds of years, in the field of naturopathic medicine, there was an herb that has stood out above everything else for these types of things, and it is called Hypericum. And we're not talking about the little dabble-do-you that you get at the health food store. We're talking about 300 milligrams per capsule, 300 of the extract in the capsule, and we give our patients 4 of these 3 times a day. This has proven to be more effective than the la-la land drugs without, now listen carefully to this, without the detrimental long-term side effects. That is the good news. That is the beautiful news. This is a form of herb that can be used very effectively as just part of your supplements, part of what you do. You don't have to concern yourself about any interreaction with foods or other medications. It is a wonderful, wonderful supplement to take that supports nerves, supports neurology, supports mood, supports anxiety, depressions, and many of these psychoquackery type of diagnoses, which are really sham types of diagnoses that people have. The whole business, if we look at it and really study it, think about it, we say that 100 years of psychoquackery has really not been effective. Really hasn't been. This drugging the brain, separating the brain from the body has not been effective. We believe in our form of medicine that the broken brain, which is all of these things that they put the sham diagnoses on, is basically a body in dire need of nutritional nutrients because of the garbage, the standard American diet, the drugs that people take. This is what we are addressing in our form of medicine. So I cannot recommend highly enough the wonderful herb, Hypericum, something you can just simply take. You don't have to wait for them to say, okay, we're taking you up to Greystone now to start to take this. No, we're not doing, and you don't go off of your drugs. You just simply add this to what you're doing. We believe that prevention is the better part of cure. And our form of naturopathic medicine, we believe that an ounce of the beautiful naturopathic preventative medicine is worth a ton of the allopathic, drug-em-down type of treatment medicine. Thank you very much for listening.